Hello, hello, and welcome, crafty friends. It is Hannah from the Doodlebug and Jasper, Indiana, coming to you on a really nice Friday out there. So it's still hot and muggy here in Indiana, but today is kind of a decent day out there. I came in a little bit later today and got to grab some lunch. I had to... So we have a couple weddings coming up, and if you have teenage boys or you have ever had teenage boys, you know that when it's time to go somewhere where they have to dress up nice, nothing ever fits. So yeah, I had to make a trip to Kohl's, and they are supposed to wear navy blue pants for this wedding. Hey, Sylvia! And Kohl's has no navy blue pants. Actually, they had a total of four pairs of dress pants. That's it, 4. They had a huge rack full of suit coats. They had a huge rack and display full of shirts, which last time I went, I couldn't find shirts for them, and a huge display of ties. Again, the last time we went, if you remember, my sister passed away back in October, we couldn't find ties for the boys. Huge display of ties, but no dress pants. So I guess with all the Zoom meetings nowadays, men don't dress from the bottom down, just, the waist up, and that's all that has to look good. I have no idea. So we have a couple shirts, we have a couple ties, we have shoes for them to try on when I get home with all my stuff, and still no dress pants. So the woes of a mom with boys that grow too quick, let me tell you. So anyway, got 2 orders in for you guys today that I want to share with you. One comes from our warehouse, our distributor, so it's kind of a little hodgepodge of all kinds of fun stuff. I want to show you that. We're working on some class kits. I'm going to show you those. And then we got in our Impression Obsession order. So excited about that. So let's go ahead and check out. We did a little teaser with this stuff the other day on Facebook, and the teaser went so well, we decided to order in a little bit of a larger quantity. So we got in the Where the Wild Things Are. This is a licensed line. I know a lot of times people will come in and be like, do you have Spider-Man? I need Paw Patrol. All those kind of characters are licensed, and that means obviously extra fees by the company, because they have to pick that license up and pay the company to get the images and things like that. This is a licensed line, so it's not inspired by. These are the true characters, and you get so many cute die cuts in this pack. So if your kids have read the book, maybe you did an activity at the library with this. Maybe it's just a favorite book that you read to them. What a fun way to document that. So look at all these great, I'll eat you up. Look at that. All these great little die cuts. There's foiled ones in there as well. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. And the where started to come out, and that is not the word I meant to use. Look at these. They are great, and there's lots of details on them too. So that is the die cut pack. As you can see, tons and tons of great die cuts in there. What a fun card series you can kind of make with these too. A fun little mini album to give to your favorite little wild guy or girl. So that is I know there is a lot of them, and I feel like sometimes people don't realize how many die cuts truly are in a pack. So I'm trying to open those up just a little bit more for you guys, so you can really see the value of what you're getting in a lot of these packs. So there are the die cut pieces there. Next, we got this really fun dimensional pack. We did not have these, I don't think, on our teaser one the other day. I could be wrong though, but we got more in, and as you can see, there is foiling on these as well. Good dimension on those right there. So you got all kinds of great little stickers here, some little sayings, and again, they are all popped up. That one is the, what do we call this pack? I don't know what they're calling it. I would just call it the 3D sticker. Yeah, 3D sticker sheet. So if you're loving these and you want the 3D stickers, that's what you want to ask for in the comments. Or maybe you just want the whole set. I don't know. And then finally, as far as embellishments go, just a regular flat sticker sheet here. So you've got a fun border, lots and lots of stickers on here, and they are cut pretty close. Some of the darker ones do have a little bit of a white edge on them, which I do think is nice when it is a darker sticker. That way you can put it on dark paper, which you're going to see this line is a little bit darker. That way you can put it on the darker paper and you're still going to see the sticker. So that's the regular sticker sheet right there. And then papers. So we now have so this one here is Where the Wild Things Are, number 2077. And there's the back. This one here is 2076. I'm not seeing names on these guys, that's why I'm giving you numbers here. And it's got all the fun characters there. It's got a passage from the book there. And then there's your back. So front and back right there. This one here is the other one that we've got in as well. It's your cut apart sheet. This one is P-2078. So lots of good cut aparts. You could even fussy cut if you wanted even more detail with those. So that is our new Where the Wild Things Are line that we got in. Another thing we got in, oh my gosh. So Kaylin literally squealed when she opened the box, and she's like, I think I just need these because I need them just to pick up things. So these are the new little Handlet Tools from Ranger, and you can see it's not a real, they're silicone, all right, which means they're going to be heat resistant. So kind of like those little pot holders that you have at home, that's what these do. But I mean, they can actually grab things. I mean, they do good. See, there's my stickles. Okay, I grabbed it just in the tips. That does not work. But there's my stickles. If I am heat embossing something and I want to hold it, it's going to hold it just fine. Okay. So that way this will hold it for you. A little bit more of a surface area here to grasp things than just a regular tweezers, which is, I believe, the whole idea behind this. Because sometimes, you know, especially if you're doing something heavier and you've got your tweezers, it's going to weigh it down because your tweezers is so small, it's not going to be able to hold it up. So this has more of a surface area to grab, and they're stinking cute. And they're less than $4. So, yeah, I mean, if you can get something that's that stinking cute, there's kind of an idea how big it is. And less than $4, by golly, if it makes you happy, and less than $4, you just need it in your life. And these do make me happy. So, so cute. So that is the little Handlet Tools from Ranger. Those came in. The Stickles color I just showed you there, this one is called Hibiscus. We've got a gal, I know you guys have heard me talk about her, that she makes these beautiful adult coloring books, and she'll color part of them and then fill part of them in with stickles and glitter glues. There was one that she used to use from Ranger, and it's been discontinued. So we've been ordering some different colors in, trying to find one that she loves. Oh, you got it, Sylvia. We will pull those little hand tweezers for you right now. Got it, my friend. Thank you. This guy here, I showed this box a while back in some of the stuff that Sean made for me. And so we just finally got the dies in to make these adorable boxes that has a double pull out on it. And you get the dies to make the box, and you can make the box solid. I know they show them with decoration here. That is a whole separate die. So think about all the double duty you're going to get in here. So double duty, you've got a box, there's one, and then you've got a really cute background plate to decorate the box. That can also be a background plate for a card, for a tag, things like that. Then you've got one that's got the really cute little window here. Again, that can be really great for the front of a card. A gift just for you, that can be used here, or also on a gift tag, on a gift bag. You've got lots of little tags in here. You've got corners, you've got enjoy, and you've got just because, which can be used in all different kinds of places. And you can see here they put the little enjoy on a tag that goes on the box. Well, of course we can use tags anywhere. So this little guy here just became available. So that came in our distributor order. we got a little box of cards. I know a lot of you are telling me you're new to card making. You don't have lots of stamps and dies yet. You're kind of needing a place to start, trying to figure it all out, and all of that is wonderful. And it's been a little while since I've gotten these in, so I wanted to get these back in again and show you guys these. This was kind of how I started, and I still have them in my stash and enjoy. I don't use them all the time, but I do enjoy using them, especially for quick and easy cards. So what this is, this little box here, this just happens to be the Felicity set. You have 40 cards and envelopes, which in itself is a great deal for the 14 bucks that it costs. Okay, so it's a great value pack. And then in here, what you're going to get is you are going to get pre-printed cards and envelopes, of course, but look at all the cute pre-printed cards you're going to get. Now, what can you do with these? All kinds of stuff. So if you do have stamps already, you can go ahead and stamp some sentiments on like a white piece of paper, mount it on there. All right, you can take your scraps and kind of, you know, build some layers on here to kind of zhuzh them up a little bit. You can also use your die cuts. If you have die cuts, run them through your die cut machine and put them on there. I'm going to grab something real quick for you guys. All right, so I know these colors don't match perfectly, but I just want to show you kind of, you know, quickly what you can do. So at home, you've got scraps, you've got scrapbooking stuff, you have leftover stickers, so you can take some of that and quick and easily decorate the front of your cards. Like this one here. My cat isn't spoiled, I'm just well trained. So of course, you know, you can see I pulled a pet one, but the die cut packs that we have, you can quickly and easily, so run a little piece of ribbon across, a couple little stickers on here, a die cut on here, a little sentiment from something stuck on there, and you've got a really cute card. Now, if you want to really layer and you're like, oh man, I don't have any paper at home that matches perfect. Okay, you know what I would do? I would take another card. All right, and look, they're printed on two sides here. All right, just for the sake of the cause, sacrifice a card. Here would be my little strip. I can cut a little strip across there. Sacrifice this card. I can stamp my sentiment on that and put it down. And because these all color coordinate, you know, if you use these cards as your paper, they're all going to work. And it's really cool too, because if you want to use some of your printed paper and you're like, but Hannah, these are already busy, they're already printed. Again, flip it over to the other side, and now you have a solid back that you can work off of, and then just a cute little printed back on the other side. So then again, you can take some of your dies and, you know, bits and pieces that you already have and decorate the fronts of these. So these little box sets like this are a lot of fun. They've got a lot of use to them and a lot of longevity as well too. And if you're like, dang, 40's a lot, I don't know if I would, you know, use them all. Well, especially if you use them kind of how I suggested and use them as paper for other ones, you definitely can make some really stinking cute cards quickly out of just one box. So that's a way to have a lot of fun with things that you already have at home then too. Pull out old ribbon, pull out old your scrap paper box, pull out your basic stamps, pull out, you know, die cut packs that you just have a little bit left of, and that's a fun way to decorate cards like this. And because they color coordinate, you could pick out, say, one of each and do them as a gift set as well too. So if you need like a hostess gift, you've got that friend that, oh my gosh, you never know what to buy for her. She has everything. Make her some handmade cards. We all need cards, and we usually need them last minute. So, you know, for a lot of us, that is a great little gift to do just some general handmade cards. That way we can go to that card bin and we're not giving a card from CVS, we're giving a handmade card, which is kind of a gift in of itself. So that just came in the little card box. Then, how many of you guys did the class where we did the 49 and Market album? Meaning, I'm going to bring this in camera here, this one here, and hopefully that QR code might do something weird for you. No, I think we're okay. So we had the class that just happened, and you can still sign up for this class. We still have kits. I have one tidal wave kit left, and I think that's all I'm going to be able to get. I'm thinking it's the tidal wave die cuts that may be gone and out of stock. So I've got one of those left, and then the strawberry lemonade one. So we made this adorable mini album with 49 and Market, and we taught it as an exclusive Facebook class with the Air stores. Well, we did the white book in class. Here's the actual tidal wave kit, and we did the white book in class. When my friend Angela taught that class, she taught it on a black album. That way, because one, she's flippin' smart. It would be so much easier for the people as they were taking the class to see where she was putting the paper on the black album rather than, you know, lighter papers on a white album. It's just kind of hard to see that in person and on camera. She did black. I had lots of people then were like, oh my gosh, can you get me a black album? I want to make it again. I want to make it use in another line, and I want to try it in black. So we now have in the black albums as well. It's got magnetic closures, and we also ordered in the same little folios that you guys used in that class too. So if you want the black album option, just let me know. And I think this would look beautiful with the Viking. So the Viking would look pretty on the white, and it would look so pretty on the black. I think that's one that you could go either way with those. And that would be a really easy one to recreate because the Viking has that 6x8 pad, it has die cuts, and it has rub-ons just like the Spectrum Sorbet line did. So that would be an easy one to recreate in a whole different line and look completely different than the one that you guys made. So that is now in stock. We got in more of the Navy flip books, which means that there was one class kit that I think we, it was the Vintage C's. We got these in to make more of the Vintage C's mini book classes from Simple Stories, so we can make more of those for you guys now. And if you just want the 6x8 in Navy, we've got that back in stock. And then just another little reorder is the 8.5x11 baseball card ring sleeves. So these fit baseball cards, but I have a lot of ladies that come in and use these for their ATCs and for their pocket swaps that they do. So we've got the little ring photo sleeves for the baseball card size ones back in stock. So those are here. And that brings us to Impression Obsession. If you've been watching our emails, and they always post to Facebook as well, Impression Obsession is no longer making red rubber cling stamps. So they have moved over to clear. It's just her suppliers demand, and the price went up so much. So she's not a huge company, she's a smaller company, and she just economically couldn't do it anymore. But what she has switched to, because she knows there is a need and people do just like those cling stamps, she is doing one limited set every single month, and it's only available for a month. That's it. So I have a very small window that I can order these, because then they are custom making them for us. Okay, so you'll see that email go out, and then you'll see it probably go out one more time that says, hey guys, get your order in. I have to order by tomorrow to get them in. So this is the May set that she offered, and as you see, we're in June. So during May she makes them. We order the 1st of May, like the middle of part of May, we got to have our order in, and then she starts making them in June to ship them. This one here was the May set, and it was a beautiful hummingbird set. I think we have one, maybe two extra to sell. I don't order a lot of extra because I send it out by special order, and I don't want to be hung with a bunch of them on the shelves, honestly. But look at all of them that you get in here. I think the set is like 22 bucks. We just got them checked in and we didn't even get them priced yet, but it's not over 23. That I know. And you get all these great stamps in there. Okay, so all these, and they're cling. There's your cling. They're the red rubber. Debbie, I see you're cheating. You're cheating, Debbie. You're sneaking ahead. You're looking ahead. You're the girl that reads the last chapter in a book. I know it. So here is the stamp set, and then they come in their own little container, and then you get some ideas in there as well. So that's May's set. So if you ordered May's set, we will be getting these pulled, be giving you calls. I know some of you we know just to ship them out. We'll be getting that all taken care of here later today and tomorrow. That's what we'll be working on. Oh my gosh, it's like Tetris. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do that later. So there's that one. Now, not all of them do, but this one just happened to also have dies to match it. So the hummingbird ones do have dies that match. This is the first time she's done that before. Okay, so there's the dies to match. And there was a sample card in there that I loved. This one here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love the colors, okay? But I love that tone on tone with the oval. So we did get some of the ovals in too. So I've got that as well. All right, so if you are wanting any of those, like I said, I think I have a couple stamps extra to sell for the store. Same thing for the dies that match as well. And if you have not seen, we already have the, I gotta get my order in. I think I usually order by the 22nd, something like that, for next month's. And this next month coming up is it's a nautical theme. So if you haven't seen that, check on Facebook, go back through our emails. I can also resend it to you too if you need me to, so you can see that one, to see the nautical one. That's the June set that we will get in July. So there are those. All right, here's the set that Debbie was talking about. The Pet Sympathy one, oval die. You got it, Becky. Thank you. So this Pet Sympathy one, and I did just check. Now, I will be placing another order with them, okay? I don't know how many of these we got in the box, so I can put more on, but I know these did just go out of stock with them. And we may have taken all that they had, and that may be why I didn't get as many as what I think I ordered. So anyway, this one here is called Pet Sympathy, and it's got Crossing the Rainbow Bridge, a little heart, sorry for your loss, with the little paw print there. It's got a heart with wings. That works for lots of stuff. It's got a little cat with an angel wing and halo. If you have cats, this works for everything. It does not mean your kitty has to be gone. My kitty is totally an angel, so that will work too. Paw print there, just two buddies. This would work even for a little boy's birthday card that has a dog, not just because we lost it. So again, thinking of different ways that you can use these stamp sets. Debbie, I got both the Debbies. Look at, it is the day for the Debbies to get the pet stamps. Got it, ladies, thank you. The hardest part of loving a pet is saying goodbye. And then the little angel dog down there. So that is the new Pet Sympathy stamp that we just got in. And like I said, if we don't have enough to fulfill everyone's, you know, I want it from the videos, I have another order going in every single month with Impression Obsession, because we are doing their limited edition stamp sets. Okay. Oh, Amy got it. Perfect. I will get you down. I don't think we have enough to fulfill yours, but I will add you to my next order. Thank you very much. That helps me too, because I have to place a minimum with these guys, which was kind of why all this stuff came to play. You know, we had a few of these, but it wasn't enough to make our minimum and make shipping worthwhile. Whew, you guys understand that, I know. So I just added a couple extra things I thought you guys might like. All right, this one here, it is called, I don't have the name on it. Here it is. It's called Quilting Friends. That's it. I quilt. So much fabric, so little time. When life gives you scraps, make a quilt. Who are you calling a fat quarter? That's so cute. Quilting is painting with needles. Quality as charged. Life is short, buy good fabric. Quilting friends are the best friends. So that's a really cute set. And you know, I've shown you that one quilting set from Stampendous over and over and over. If you've picked up that one, that would be a fun one to go with that. I don't know if Sarah Richardson, if you were watching, I know you always rave about how much you love. Sarah was watching earlier. I just scrolled up. That might even be a fun one because I know you have that quilting set and you always tell everyone how much you like it. This one here is called So Awesome Sayings. You're so awesome. You keep me in stitches. You are so crazy. Stitch your stress away. You are so sweet. Sewing mends the soul. So blessed. May your bobbin always be full. Oh, I'm on pins and needles. And I needle a little more thread. So cute. So we've got that sewing set in too. Then the last ones that I got in on this order are these longer slimline ones. And like I told you, they are not doing the red cling rubber ones anymore. These just happen to still, all right, Sarah, perfect. I knew it. I twisted your arm, didn't I? I love it. Totally twisted it. They aren't doing the cling. They still have a few things left that she, you know, has in stock. So I'm trying to pick up a few here and there because, especially with solid stuff like this, if you guys have been stamping for a while, you know that when you're talking solid areas, that cling rubber just stamps better, I think, than the polymer does. So with this having all the blackout area, how beautiful is that too, by the way? It's just going to stamp better in cling. So how I would do this, I would take my piece of paper, okay, and I would do a really fun inked background, maybe a sunset, maybe blues. You could even come in and stencil some clouds back in there. And then, you got it, Sarah. Thank you, my friend. Horse stamp for you in your pile. Then I would come in and stamp this in a dark color, okay? And then I would, so then you've got two different options. People always ask me, what kind of block do I use with this? Well, you can put this in your misting. This will fit in your misting, okay? But you can also take your paper. Let's pretend that this is my paper, okay? I've just inked this up. It's going to be more to size. I can bring it down just like so, and then I actually take my stamp smoothie. We're going to pretend like this is my stamp smoothie, and then I just go over it, okay? And that's how I do it, just like that. And then before I take it up, I'm going to come to one corner and I peek. How did I do? Is there any places that I need to rub a little bit harder and get it that way? Now, if you've got a MISTI or a stamp platform, you don't even need to worry about that. You ink this guy, you stamp this guy, you mess it up, you just push it down again, take your stamp smoothie over it, you're good. But that's if you don't have a platform, or maybe you bought the mini MISTI and you don't have a bigger MISTI yet. That's how I work that then. And then the other one that we got in, it's just, nativity ones are so pretty. And I know last year in the card swap that we did, someone did a beautiful nativity scene and everyone just raved over it. So I always kind of think about that card in the back of my head whenever I'm, you know, looking at stamp companies. And I'm a sucker now for nativities because that card was so beautiful and it was so simple. She just, like with this one, you could just ink blend a background, you know, some dark blues. How pretty would that be? Maybe spritz a little bit of white on there. Maybe spritz it with a little bit of silver shimmer, and then ink that in black, and you're done. Quick, easy, beautiful Christmas cards right there. So, all right, I think that was the last one. So we've got the slim lines that came in. We've got our limited edition set that came in with the hummingbird dies that match. That really cool ornate oval that they use. Then we've got the rainbow bridge. I know we've sold out already. We will start a want list on this. Thank you for being patient with me on that too in advance for the pet sympathy. And then we got in the So Awesome sayings and the Quilting Friends sayings. So, all right, everybody, I think that is it for us on this Friday. Oh, Guys, I wanted to tell you, oh, I don't know if you saw the box that I posted. We got in our Tim Holtz New Color. It is good. And I love them all, except for that one green one he did that one time. And I think I still have that stupid green color on the shelf, which I know we need green. This one is cool, and it definitely had a place in the line. So, oh, it is so pretty. The box said don't open the box. And Kaylin's 19, she don't listen to nothing. So she opened the box for me. So then that way I could be like, well, my employee didn't know. She opened the box. Oh my gosh, the color is awesome. Cannot wait to show you guys that. So Tim will release that color tomorrow. I'm allowed to put it up on the website tomorrow at noon. I am hoping that we are crazy busy in here. I have a bridal shower, so I won't be here tomorrow. I'm hoping that Kaylin is crazy busy, that she doesn't get time to get all the images loaded, but I'll put on her list to make sure she reshares them on Facebook. But come in. If you guys are in the area tomorrow, come on in, say hi to her, keep her busy tomorrow, give her stuff to do, have her help you. She does a great job. I know last Saturday, I twiddled my thumbs in here, and I guess my labor's kind of free. So it does matter though. So come on in and see us tomorrow. We have got those colors already in stock, so we can put them out tomorrow for you guys. And if you aren't on the pre-order list yet, message in, call in, comment here, and we'll get, if you want the inks, if you want the sprays, whatever, we'll get those pulled. Usually what Ranger sells out of the quickest is the sprays go the quickest, and the oxide pads and distress pads. So those there, definitely if you think you might want those, get on the list or call in ASAP tomorrow to let us know. So either one. Until next time, like I said, I'm not here tomorrow. We've got a family bridal shower, so I am in Illinois tomorrow. So you won't see me here until Monday doing a live if we get some more new stuff in. So thanks so much for tuning in, and you guys have a great weekend, and make it a crafty one, friends. Bye now.